Ideally, you should have yourself in front of the computer, so you're using the software, not taking it on paper. But the perfect call or a good call would be determine if this is an existing customer or a brand new customer, so you know whether to look for them in the system or not. Find out where it's going, find out why it's going by virtue of getting your card message. Listen to them, because if he tells you his daughter just won an award versus she just sprained her ankle, you're going to sell accordingly. And make sure you run the credit card before you hang up. Many of the shops are using technology that prompt you to ask for that first. I just don't think it's friendly, because the reason you're calling me is you just found out your BFF got engaged and you're excited and you can't wait to find out what colors I have and what kind of vases I have. And if I have to begin, I don't have to, but if I were to begin by saying, okay, what's your name? What's your address? What's your postal code? What's your email address? What's your date of birth? What's your social insurance number? You're like, really? I just want to order flowers. So it's not a friendly way. It's not going to be a memorable transaction that way. It's really just a transaction. Aside from hire me, it would be that they should really take a step back and think about how their staff is interacting with customers. Being friendly isn't enough. Somebody calls your store, maybe it's a first-time customer. They're spending $75. And in their mind, that's a lot of money. And they're desperately looking for validation. So they ask you, is that going to be a nice size? And what do you say? Yes, it is. So the customer thought that they're getting an arrangement this tall. What they're getting is this. So this is probably delivered on time, probably designed well, fresh and fragrant, but it ain't this. So they call and they complain and they say what I think is one of the worst comments a customer can ever make. They say, you know what, if somebody told me I need to spend more money, I would have. That's like a dagger through my heart. That's because the person who took the order didn't listen. They undersold and underserved. Are you selling in a sea of comfortable prices? Is everything leaving the door 50, 60, 70 when there really should be, or there are opportunities to sell at $100, $150, $200. Customers won't spend that if they're not given the opportunity to do so. So that's what I would take a long, hard look at. Are we selling too conservatively? Are we selling too comfortably? Are we losing opportunities to make bigger sales?